So now we come to the third center. I won't be able to cover all of them today, I'm sorry, which is very important because it is the center of your seeking. First, we seek as animals our food. Even now, we behave like animals, no doubt. So we seek food. The attention is only on food. Anybody talks of food, we want to turn our face to that. So the food is the first seeking we had. The second seeking we had of shelter, to have a proper shelter, and that has gone beyond any human understanding. I have seen people building houses which look like nothing on earth, We just can't say this is a house. I mean, it's some sort of a funny thing that they make, call it a house, where you feel you are in a nightmare. You see the way it is built, upside down, going like that. And you don't know what sort of a place it is and where you are living. And that has gone to such a limit, especially in America, I find, that you have to enter into any bathroom, first inquire how to open. Otherwise, you'll have a problem. Such varieties. Like into one bathroom, who was a very rich man, I placed my foot and I was drenched in water. I said, what's that? From where is it coming? So this kind of a unnecessary mental exercise to select even the handle of the car. If the handle of the car you don't know, better don't get in. Because something happens, you can't get out because you don't know how to open the handle. It's such a madness to go on worrying about the varieties of little things, what kind of a thing. Like today I went for shopping and there were some ladies who were trying to decide what kind of a ladle they should have. Hours they took to decide for a ladle. Can you imagine what difference does it make of one ladle or the other ladle? And tomorrow, if they see somebody else having a more modern stuff, they'll again be back and to find out that more modern stuff to do it. I mean, the amount of decision taking we have gone is maddening. Especially on a table, if you go, I've seen people, because I have to attend so many parties. I just can't understand half an hour they discuss what they are going to have today. I mean, everybody must have what they want, and very particular on that point. When the food comes, they see they have got the same thing or not. What is so important? The whole joy of eating, the whole joy of meeting, everything is lost in that nonsense of decision. What does it matter whether you eat a pizza or eat that? I don't understand. At the most, you can have one thing for all of you and just enjoy it. But on the contrary, so much time we waste on nonsensical thing, and when we do that, we develop funny diseases within ourselves. Because we put our nerves to too much tension. It is too much of a tension for us. We build up our own tensions for everything. I have ordered for this, you have got this. I wanted this kind of a handle, I got this one. That's how we go on building up tensions in our stomachs, and then we talk about tensions. We have tensions, and we have this tension and that tension, and what is to be done. And then we get people coming out in the market. They want 6,000 pounds to reduce your stomach tension. How can they reduce? They cannot. And you believe it because they advertise very well. They put up a big show, we'll remove your tensions and we are here for your tensions and this and that. And you just go there and attend to them. And you think, oh, now we have removed our tension. Mentally you feel like that, but the tension is all there. That's how we build up our stomach in a very funny way. Our real seeking should not be in politics, should not be in any social behavior, but it should be only towards our ascent, towards our spirit. That should be our seeking. And when that stage comes in, then they are the people of a special category, which William Blake has described, that the men of God, means the people of this special category, will become prophets. And they will have power to make others profit. And that's the time today we are here, that those who are men of God will become prophets, and they will have powers to make others profit. That is the sign that if you can make others profit as you are, then you have achieved your goal. And that should be the real seeking. Politics is a mad world. You know that. It's a mad world. and is a mythical thing. Because when we talk of capitalism, what is your capital? These worldly things, these stones, these plastics, what are your possessions? You have one possession which you do not know, that is your spirit. The one who has known that possession is a real capitalist. And once he becomes that capitalist, he spreads it automatically. For example, me, I am a very happily married woman, extremely happily married woman, with a very good husband, very well placed in life, with very good children, grandchildren, very good family life, everything there, but I can't enjoy it because I have to give this. So I become a communist in that way, in the real sense of the word. I am a real capitalist and a real communist. I spend my own money, go and meet people, talk to them, make them understand, and ask them to be their spirits, to be themselves, to be their own power. For what? People don't understand. The people who are with my husband, their wives say, "What are you doing? Oh, why are you wasting your time?" They can't understand what is she up to, because they are busy with other things, joyless pursuits. But I am here working for you, working for everyone, just that you also enjoy what I am enjoying. So politics is all nonsense. It has no meaning at all. You can see that clearly. That's why no politics has been successful. I have been to Russia, is another gone case. I have been to America. We do not know how to bear our freedom. We don't know. We don't know. We want to have freedom. Abraham Lincoln said that because he was a realized soul. But he didn't know that all the others are not. Once you have your freedom, you go to abandonment, violence. You don't know how to be free. That glory is not within us to be free. You have to be a king to be a free personality. If you are not that, then you go hither, thither, do this, do that. All the time what you do is self-destruction. Morning till evening you are thinking how to destroy yourself. Ultimately, all those who are affluent, democratic countries, if you meet their young people, if you ask them, you will be amazed that they are doing nothing but planning about their suicide, which is the most sophisticated way of committing suicide. Can you believe it? That's a fact. We had 3 girls from Sweden, very young girls in Cambridge. They came to see me. And when they came to see me and I felt their vibrations, I was shocked. I said, "Oh God, they have vibrations just like a dead man is numb, complete numb." I said, "What are you doing?" They said, "We think we are worth nothing, it's useless." I said, "Why? You are rich people, you have so much money, you are very well off, you have a very organized country, and everything is fine. What's the matter with you?" They said, "Actually, we are all planning how to commit suicide." This is where you go with your affluence, with your so-called achievements, that either you try to destroy yourself or try to commit suicide or can have a collective destruction by your great achievements of science. Because we do not know what freedom is. We do not know how much God has worked out to create this beautiful human being. How beautiful, fantastic we are within ourselves. Because we have no idea as to what we are. That's why we accept all these things, go on living with it, and destroy ourselves. So the main seeking within us is the seeking for God, seeking for our evolution, seeking for our higher dimension of collective consciousness. And that's what we have to achieve. Without that, this world cannot be saved, cannot be emancipated. There is no other way out but the transformation of human beings. It's only the transformation that is going to work it out, nothing else. The time is short, one has to get transformed. Only those who will be transformed will be saved. All the rest will be sorted out at the end of the era, when you will find someone extremely powerful, destructive, will come on this earth and will destroy everything else. Because that is what, according to that personality, would be the end. That would be the deserving punishment.